Did you know that historically 31% of all country club members were in the age bracket of 30 to 39 years old when first joining? According to the National Club Association, 75% of all millennials expect their future clubs to have online networking, mass mingling, and services on demand. That brings us to tonight's question, and this time by Captain Adam Toombs. And he's asking, why should I be a badge president, and what does it do for me? So, what does the president of the president's badge have to say about that?
Catherine, what a question. The president of the president's badge has to say it is awesome to be a president of a badge. Now let me tell you why that is cool. So essentially what we're doing is we're creating communities which are very well defined to a specific people bracket. And on top of that, we offer a lot of benefits and services for people to join. So basically, you can make your own community. Now, if we just take an example of the BMW M Owners Badge, imagine you were the president of that badge and 10,000 BMW M owners would be in it. Imagine how interesting it would be to so many companies to advertise towards that badge. Just say, I want to show my post to exactly those 10,000 BMW M owners. Just think of all the people who would be interested in doing that. Now, whenever somebody does that, whenever somebody endorses a post towards your target group, you will actually earn part of the advertising revenue as the badge president. Now, that is the really cool perk of being the president. Next to being able to elect board members who can have a smaller share but also a share, but you're the one who can actually set the board members of a badge, and you can negotiate new benefits for your badge, which we're actually showing in the how do I add a benefit to my badge video. Just check that out. So let me show you a couple things on my phone about what it is or how a badge president can do something. So if we just see all the badges which are here, I'm going to go to the levels badge president, where I'm the president of. Right now, there's really only what we call a forum or a hashtag where people can ask questions or have a conversation, suggest new features, all that kind of thing. But if we go in a hashtag, let me show you what you could do as a badge president. Catherine mentioned that millennials are expecting services on demand. Now, with being the president of a badge, you can set up a hashtag to be only visible to your badge holders, for instance. But you can also do something which is called a hashtag chat. Now, just a chat alone is just like a group chat where anyone in your badge can join into, but you can also make a concierge service, which is the coolest of all. Could be your own concierge service, which you're just offering through levels within your badge. So if you have a very cool exclusive club, you can do your own concierge service on levels, or you can add outside people like a valet service to be on the levels chat and receive messages. So you can implement those services on demand extremely easy for the people being on your badge. So Catherine, just to sum that all up, all it really is you create your own group, you go in and provide benefits to the people who are in the badge, and the more people you have in that group, the more advertising revenue is going to come your way. You think that answers the question of Mr. Toombs?
It sure sounds like it. But I actually have an additional question or two for you. Is there an election process to become a president? And typically, what's the shelf life for a president?
Extremely good question. So right now, it's absolute gold digging time, because there is no election process. Right now, as long as you're eligible for the badge, meaning if I wanted to be the president of the Forbes List Billionaire badge, I unfortunately wouldn't be able to because we don't have enough users yet, but people, we can get there. But as long as you're not eligible for the badge, you cannot be the president. Board member, you could be. If the president appoints you to be a board member, that's possible. But that's the only real restriction at the moment, but you have to be that eligible for the badge to be the president. And when you're the president, you have to have presidential duties, meaning you have to appoint board members. That's actually a cool thing also, because those board members will also receive part of the advertising revenue, which makes it very interesting for them. On top of that, you can negotiate benefits, which is also cool. But that is what you have to do as a badge president. You have to create a community within your badge so people have a place to speak. And you have to check every single member who is coming in, or your board can check that for you or with you as your badge grows to make sure that they are actually eligible for a badge. On how that exactly works, please watch the video. How or what is a badge on Levels? You'll find it in our channel. I don't exactly remember the title, but just watch that video. It explains exactly what you need to do, but it's a very simple, straightforward within your day process. Shelf life, 12 months. So every 12 months, we will elect the president. So as the membership grows, as you get more people in your badge, make sure people like you, generally by being there for the badge and creating good content. That's going to be very easy. But right now, there's nothing to worry about. Right now, it's gold digger time. You can create the badge, and there's hundreds of badges which still need presidents. Car owners badge, plane owners badge, and we actually have plane fueling on Levels. It's going on every day. There is so many plane owner badges which still need a president or board members. It's crazy. So it's really gold digger time there.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Jonas. And thank you, everybody. And if you have any questions at all, please remember to go to the hashtag AskLevels, and we'll answer right here on our channel. Have a great weekend, everybody.